What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another video. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, give me a massive thumbs up. It's early in the AM, and we're starting off fresh today with amazing, staggering reviews for Astro Bot, one of the highest rated platformers of all time. And yeah, Sony found their Mario with Astro Bot. I mean, considering that Concord was a huge flop. So we're starting off with a massive rumor here as we approach the middle of September next week. This has to do with the PlayStation 5 Pro apparently getting announced next week. This is coming from Lunatic Ignis, which we're going to be going over in this article, followed by a state of play, which Jeff Grubb, the man himself, was saying that we're going to be getting somewhere in September, maybe third week of September, considering the last week of September is going to have TGS 2024 presentation with Sony and I think it's Hideo Kojima, and they're going to be showing off Death Stranding potentially on the PlayStation 5 Pro. So lots of stuff to go over, including the staggering reviews for Astro Bot. I will have a dedicated stream kind of going over some things today with you guys to sort of get your feedback on what you may think. But needless to say, let's go ahead and let's dive into this article. All right, so this is on WCCF Tech. So it says right here that the PlayStation 5 Pro to be announced next week. All right, so this is interesting. So we're hearing that the PS5 Pro is to be announced next week, followed by a state of play featuring first-party games come in September 19th or the 20th. So that's really interesting, guys. So let's go ahead and let's highlight this. It says right here that the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be revealed early next week, according to rumors circulating online. Lunatic Ignis, who proved to be somewhat reliable leaker in the past few months, correctly revealing, among other things, Maze State of Play and Black Myth Wukong expansions before the official announcement revealed today on their Discord server that the mid-generation refresh system from Sony is getting revealed next week, possibly on Tuesday or Wednesday. The console's reveal will be followed by state of play presentation later in the month, which will feature first party games and potentially a world premiere. Wow, that's interesting. Although there's the chance this premiere may be set for this year's at the Game Awards in December. Holy freaking cow. So what could that be? World premiere. Let that sink in right there. A world premiere at the Video Game Awards. I mean, we already know that the Game Awards is known to have some of the bigger stuff, bigger, world premiere games, new games and things of that nature. That is interesting. I'm wondering what that could possibly be. But yeah, the long rumored awaited PlayStation 5 Pro will get revealed early next week, according to this rumor. I don't know what you guys are thinking right now. I'm going to say this. I will definitely say that the price of the PS5 Pro is very concerning. I do think that Sony has to be cautious with the price of the PS5 Pro. We still don't know if we're going to be getting two separate versions of the PS5 Pro, whether it's a disk drive version alongside a digital version. I mean, we were hearing reports from Digital Foundry that they think that Sony might just give us a digital version of the PS5 Pro just to cut down on costs, and then we can go out there and buy sort of like a drive similar to what's available on the PS5 Slim right now. Like, we could go out there and buy that, and then we'll be all good. So I don't know. Or they're going to come down off the price of the base PS5 and then make it sort of $500 or $550. We don't know at this point, but this is pretty exciting to see that we could potentially be getting a first-party state of play. Now, the conversation been making the rounds, basically saying that Sony could potentially be replacing showcases with state of plays or whatever the case may be. Needless to say, I think it's long overdue that we get a clear roadmap of first-party games, right? That's what we all want. We want to see the bigger stuff, potentially what Sucker Punch is working on. I know that there's a lot of other studios. Santa Monica is busy. Naughty Dog is busy right now. Studios that are actually due. Sony Ben is due to show something. Blue Point Games is due to show something right now. I think Fire Sprite is working on a new horror type of game that is supposed to be setting a new benchmark. So a lot of Sony's first party studio. We know that Housemarque as well. I don't think we're probably going to see anything from them. But man, first party stuff, I'm really starting to wonder now what this world premiere is going to be at the Video Game Awards. But yeah, this is very interesting. Also, I want to highlight the review scores for Astro Bot. So let's go ahead and let's take it away because this is staggering. All right, as you guys can see here from my man Rhino the Bouncer, PlayStation Astro Bot Reviews, universal acclaimed. This is crazy right now, guys. Look at the review scores right now. It is sitting at a 94. This is one of the highest rated games of 2024, alongside one of the highest rated platformer in a very, very long time. Look at these scores, man. Eurogamer 100, CG Magazine 100, Comic Book 100, Gamer Liner 100, Game Spew 100. Like, look at all these hundreds, man. This is nuts. This is crazy. Big shout out to Team Asobi, man, for carrying Sony in 2024. I mean, they're literally carrying Sony right now. GameSpot 90 out of 100, Game & Trend 90 out of 100, Screen Rant 90 out of 100, the New York Times 85 out of 100. Stay tuned for my review of this game. It's shaping up to be Game of the Year contender for sure. And obviously, it's the second highest rated game of 2024. Make sure you go follow my man Hunter as well. Of the top 3 games this year, 2 to 3 are PS5 exclusive. All 3 are playable on PS5. We have Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree, 95 on Metacritic. And then we also have Astro Bot at a 94. Sitting at a 94, which it could probably go higher or lower. You know how that goes, but hopefully it stays at 94 or higher. And then we also have, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth sitting at a 92. So yeah, this is crazy right now, man. 2 of these games are PS5 console exclusive. So yeah. My hopes is that Sony can learn from their mistakes. That's one of their biggest strength, man, is their single player games. Yeah, everybody knows that already. So let's hope that they can have a strong footing when it comes to multiplayer. Now, we have heard reports yesterday basically saying that, Sony is feeling very optimistic about Fair Games. Fair Games is next on the list. Hopefully we get to see that sometime later this month at the first party state of play, and can just kind of give us a little bit of insight on what this game is going to be about. Because after Concord, man, not good. But this is really good how Sony could release one of the biggest flops of all time with one of the highest rated platformers of all time. Like, how do you do that in the same year? That is pretty nuts. Let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think about the PS5 Pro potentially getting revealed early next week? And it's probably going to be via blog post, right? They're probably going to do the same thing like they've done with the PS5 itself. And then also maybe we might get a Road to Mark Cerny video kind of breaking down the PS5 Pro. And then also right after that, we can get, this first party state of play, which I think will be huge for PlayStation and the brand, and just kind of build a lot of hype and excitement overall for PlayStation fans, considering Concord has left a sour taste in everybody's mouth. Yeah, not good. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button if you're brand new. Hit that like button as well. Share the video out. And on top of all of that, guys, I'll see you guys in the stream today. Peace. We're going to have multiple streams. We out. Peace.